It has been an incredible run for the Bull show and an amazing journey so far, and after 6 long beautiful seasons, the show ended with its last episode on May 26, 2022. The show's end has been long confirmed since January this year, and although fans had hoped for a renewal, they were left disappointed. Today, I'll be talking about why the show has been cancelled and questions fans have been asking. First up, why did Bull end? It isn't a new thing for a show to have unforeseen circumstances, and the show Bull isn't any different. News of the show's demise was announced by the lead actor, star Michael Weatherly, in his tweet on Twitter. Although we fans are happy from his tweet that it wasn't due to misconduct and allegations like some previous cast, we can't deny the fact that it was also disheartening that Jason Bull will not be back on our screens. According to Michael Weatherly's tweet, he decided to leave the show to embark on new creative challenges, and soon after his message, CBS confirmed that the show will not be renewed for another season. And although CBS didn't specify whether the sudden cancellation of the show was because of Michael leaving, it's only logical and understandable that the show cannot continue without its lead character. Well, that's it for now. I'm sure most of you are also wondering what Michael Weatherly meant by these creative challenges, and from my understanding, it just seems he's looking into becoming more versatile in his acting roles and may even enter the directing business. Who knows? It appears the actor tends to make this a big surprise for our fans, so I guess we'll just have to watch and see what he has in store for us. Now that we've thrown more light onto this topic, we can also look into some popular controversies and questions that we fans have had over the years, and also recent rumors rising. Stay tuned. So, will Michael Weatherly reprise his former role in CBS's NCIS drama? I don't know what it is with fans and letting a character go, but this rumor has drawn a lot of attention to a lot of fans, especially now that Michael Weatherly is no longer in the Bull show, and also with NCIS being renewed for another season. Quite frankly, I'll be delighted to see Michael Weatherly return as Anthony DiNozzo this latest season. As far as we know, Bull has been the only reason that Weatherly has not returned to the show, and the series' recent cancellation has stirred a lot of rumors among fans worldwide. Well, I can't blame them, since Weatherly has once in a while teased fans about his return, and also, the NCIS producers have given us fans hope too about his return. The executive producer of NCIS, Stephen D. Binder, was asked about this popular question, and he said he was very much open to the idea and would also personally love for the character Anthony DiNozzo to return to the screen. However, he also stated that this might take some time, bringing to light the conversation he had with Weatherly about his return, in which Weatherly said he might need some time to lay off after leaving a hectic schedule from NCIS to the just cancelled Bull. I think some of you guys just tend to forget that he is still human, but there you have it, fans. There is hope for his return, and although it's not certain when we have something to look up, now all that's left is for Michael Weatherly to give the go-ahead, and also for the producer to make it happen. Next, why was Cable McRory killed off in the show? Although the Bull show has come to an end, there are still questions some fans would like to be answered, and one of the most shocking deaths was that of Cable McRory, portrayed by Annabelle Atanasio. Cable McRory was a very talented and intelligent hacker who assisted Jason Bull with gathering information and other technical skills. She quickly became a character everybody loved in the early 2 seasons, and when it was announced she won't be returning during the 3rd season, it broke a lot of fans' hearts. Her death ended up being one of the major storylines of that season, but still, it was a major loss to that character, leaving fans asking why they killed her off. Unfortunately, for the fans and producers, Annabelle Atanasio wanted to leave the show, and I guess it couldn't be helped. Here is why. Atanasio isn't only an actress, but also a filmmaker or producer if you have it. At the time of her departure in 2018, she was already in the filmmaking business and was working on a project film, of which she titled Mickey and the Bear. The film was eventually released the following year and said to have quite a lot of positive reviews. After that, it was also rumored that Atanasio might be reprising her role once again, but obviously that isn't going to happen. As much as I wanted to see tech whiz Cable McRory back on my screen, it didn't seem quite logical or plausible at the time. She supposedly died in a bombing attack, and it was a major issue in that season, so bringing her back would make all of those episodes look unnecessary in my opinion. Besides, Atanasio didn't have plans on returning, as it was last heard that she was working on another show titled The Players Table. And now, why was actress Elijah Dushku fired from the show Bull? In 2017, Elijah Dushku was supposed to become a co-star with Michael Weatherly in the CBS legal drama Bull, but soon after she was fired from the show. There was a lot of tension between the two stars, and not in a good way. Elijah claimed that she was constantly being sexualized by her co-star Weatherly and was not comfortable with it. Why was she fired then, some of you might ask? Well, Weatherly reported to the directors that she was a humor deficit, or, rather well put, couldn't get a joke. A lot of controversies were built up at the time, as Eliza gave instances of how Michael would give reference to her legs, smell her, and sexually look at her. She also stated that she tried to be professional, but the behavior just kept on coming and increasing at that. She further stated that he once went as far as sexualizing her in front of 100 cast members, saying that he would like to take her to his rape van, spank her like a little girl, and also once referred to his sperm as powerful swimmers too. This became a major issue at the time and left a lot of fans wondering and talking, leaving CBS no option but to fire her. They probably did what they felt was best for the show, I think. It all didn't seem fair at the time, as this is considered a delicate issue at times like this. Maybe it wasn't like that back then, although a $9.5 million settlement was reached earlier this year for Elijah Dushku, which was reportedly a portion of what she would have earned if she had finished the just concluded 6-season show. Now, we fans are just left to wonder, what if it all went well as it's supposed to be? So, what were the fellow cast members' reactions to Michael Weatherly's decision to leave? With the end of Bull, which seems to be sudden to us fans, and with Weatherly's decision to leave the show, fans can only wonder what his co-stars and members think of his decision. Here is what Geneva Carr, who played Marissa Morgan in the show, had to say. She went on to Instagram and gave our fans a heartfelt speech about how grateful and interesting her time has been in the show. She went further on to thank her fellow co-showrunners, leaving a message, "Dreams do come true." It was an emotional moment for us fans who have kept on with the show. Other showrunners reacted to Geneva Carr's message, and, as we hoped, everyone is fine with Michael's decision to leave. Finally, will there be a Bull spin-off? Well, the answer is no. No efforts have been made, and no action has taken place for this to happen. Sorry to say, but some of you fans have to move on and accept the fate that has befallen the show. Quite frankly, it won't be a bad idea, but given the show has a lot of rocky situations and CBS is a mess right now, I don't think this will be on the table for them. Like most shows, fans have fallen in love with certain cast members and would always want to see them. If you fall into the category, you could check online to find out if your favorite character has been featured in any other show. Although the chances are pretty slim for most of the characters, I think you might just end up finding another good show that you like. Well guys, we've come to the end of this video, and there it is. The famous Bull show has ended. What are your thoughts on this show? And if there are any questions you would like us to throw more light on, kindly drop your comments and we'll be sure to get back to you. Once again, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and be well assured to get more interesting updates from us.